Bible story. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. God created humans to live in fellowship with him, but disobedience brings consequences. God created the first man, Adam, and placed him in the beautiful Garden of Eden. Everything in the garden was perfect, full of trees, rivers, and animals. God told Adam, "You may eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for if you do, you will die." God then created Eve from one of Adam's ribs to be his helper and companion. A serpent, which was more cunning than any other animal, spoke to Eve. He said, "Did God really say, 'You must not eat from any tree in the garden'?" Eve replied, "We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but not from the tree in the middle, or we will die." The serpent said, "You will not surely die. For God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve ate the fruit and gave some to Adam, who also ate. The consequences. Immediately, Adam and Eve realized they were naked and felt shame. When God came to the garden, they hid from him. God asked Adam, "Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. God then gave consequences. The serpent would crawl on its belly and be enemy to humans. Eve would experience pain in childbirth. Adam would have to work hard to grow food from the ground. Finally, God banished them from the garden to prevent them from eating from the tree of life and living forever in sin. God gives freedom with responsibility. Disobedience leads to sin and its consequences. God's desire is for humans to trust him and obey his commands. Even in judgment, God provides hope and redemption.